Today we're going to be unboxing this Hayasaka figure here from Love is War. This is a figure that I've been looking at for quite a while, and I actually was not going to buy it, and then I saw it at Anime NYC, and I decided, hey, might as well. So we got it here. We're going to check it out, see if it is worth picking up or not. So like I said, I picked this up at Anime NYC, so it is probably sold out a lot of places. You can go check Entertainment Earth, which will be down in the description. You can also go check Ami Ami, as well as some other options that I will have linked down in the description. So go check them out if you're interested in picking up this figure or anything else. If you do use that Entertainment Earth code or link, you can get 10% off any in-stock figure, anime related or not. So check that out if you're interested. So this is my first like scale figure that is not quarter scale for Love is War. I do have the 3/4 scale figures, the Chica, Ai, and then Kaguya, but I have not gotten any of the 7th or 8th scale, and this is a 7th scale, so there you go. But it's one that I thought was pretty good looking. There was another one that was out that was the Chica in the bikini. I thought that looked really good, but I've never been able to find that, you know, out, and the few times I found it online, it was a bit higher than what I would have spent, but maybe we'll find that one someday. So anyway, let's get her out of here. So you do get a lot of little bonus stuff, but we'll look at that here in a minute. Let's look at the base first. So this base here, you have the standard base there. It is clear, but it's got these little design on it, as well as this big heart here, which is really pretty. I like how it's kind of see-through. You can kind of see through it there. Pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I'm very impressed with this base. Very nice, as well as having the logo, or it's not the logo, but it's the title on there, which is cool. You do get her little school bag here, which comes with a very tiny little Kaguya here. You can see it there. That's probably like one of the major reasons that I wanted to pick this up, was because I found that very cute. If you want, you can swap the Kaguya out with this little guy here, but I'm going to leave Kaguya on there because I think that is adorable. Now, let's move on to the figure herself here. Let's get this out of the way. So in terms of a face, this is one of the best facial designs that I have seen in a long time. It is very, very pretty. And you can see there the work on the nails and everything. I will give some close-ups as I'm talking about it here. But the nails, the hand looks really nice. The work on the jacket at the, around her waist here looks very nice. I am very impressed with this figure. Let's go ahead and put her on the base here. And then we'll take her little bag here and put it on her hand there. It just hangs there, but it works. And there you go. This is a really nice figure. Not gonna lie, I'm very impressed with it. Now, obviously, it is hard to compare this to another figure because I don't have a scale figure of her in a similar scale, but I will real quickly show you this one compared to her Freeing Bunny. So I actually have two different Hayasaka figures already. I have this one as well as this little one here. This is a really good figure for the price. I was very happy with this one at the time. So that's a good one. It really is kind of hard to find now, but it's pretty good if you want to get that one. This is an amazing figure. One of my favorites from the Love is War line. Chica and Kaguya are very good, but this is probably my favorite. I think the face on this one is amazing. For whatever reason, they've never really made a bad Hayasaka face. Even the cheaper one here is pretty good. So I don't think you could go wrong with any of these. If you want just the best Hayasaka figure for the character that's in the show, this one is the best. Not gonna lie. If you want like a really good figure that would work alongside some other figures from the franchise, this one, as well as the Chica and Kaguya, really work well together. There's no real like Kaguya or Chica in a school uniform that is as good of quality as this one is. So this one's going to look a little bit out of place by itself, but maybe you're a really big Hayasaka fan, and there you go. Overall, I think this is a really, really good figure. Probably going to give it like a, I think I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I was going to say 8.5, but I think I'm going to go up to a 9. The only thing that really detracts from it is that, and they do this with Hayasaka a lot, but her hair is more of a dirty blonde than it is that real vibrant yellow. This figure does that pretty well. Maybe it doesn't look as like realistic as what it should be, but I think that's what her character should have. This is much more like a kind of closer to a brown than it is a yellow, even though the yellow is still there and it's very obvious it's yellow. I do think it could be a bit brighter, and everything's very shaded and weathered almost. But it does look good. It looks good, and I am not disappointed in this figure at all. So worth picking up if you're interested in this figure, in my opinion. But anyway, do you have a Hayasaka figure in your collection? Do you have any Love is War figures in your collection? If so, let me know which one you have, which one is your favorite. Do you prefer the little cheap one down here, maybe the big one, or maybe the one we talked about today? Let me know down below, and then I will see you guys next time with another figure review very, very soon. And until then, bye.